The book you wrote, of course, it's inspired by music. But do you think that the whole history of music is a story of crime? Because it has everything which a crime story has as well. It has love and hate, jealousy, murderers. Is music a good inspiration for words?
Well, I would be a wise ass and say, well, I would imagine that all of those things, murder and jealousy and passion, pig farming has those things too. I think that they are an essential part of human life. But I think that what music does, particularly opera, is make them beautiful.
How do you think? Do you think in words or in sounds?
No, I think in words. I think in words. I am completely word-driven. To me, language is... I love music because to me it's so instant and immediate. The joy of music doesn't need any filter. You hear the sound and you have the response. Words, however, create a gap between the word, the production of the word, and the response to the word. There's that lightning pause between. You have to think about things.
Do you sometimes feel restricted in words? Because they are used by special things, they are occupied by something. Are you always free in the world of words?
Yeah, I feel very, very at home there. I come from book people. I come from people who loved language. And I've always loved language. Some people have a natural affinity for basketball or for cooking or for beer. Yeah. I just have it for language. I find it intoxicating, the joy of language.
But you are fascinated by music as well. I think you even help one orchestra financially. You always sit in concerts. One sees you. What is that you find in this world?
It gives me great pleasure. I'm not a musician. I don't pretend to be a musician. I can't read music. I don't pretend to read music.
But does it inspire you?
No. It just gives me... No, it doesn't. Writing isn't about inspiration. Writing is about hard work. I think music is about inspiration as well as hard work. Music...
Beethoven probably would say it's hard work as well.
Yeah, I'm sure any musician would say it's a whole lot of hard work as well as inspiration. I think you can write a good book without being inspired. I don't think you can write a good symphony without being inspired. I don't think you can write...
This is interesting. You think you can write a good book without being inspired?
Absolutely.
Because it's a mechanic act?
No, because it's an intellectual action.
Okay.
Writing a book is something you do with your intellect.
And is it an experience that your readers laugh at the same positions as you laugh?
I think that English readers do, because I'm always, as is any writer who's translated, I am subjected to translation problems, so that things that are screamingly fall down funny in English, puns, jokes on words, they can't be translated. So what an English reader will find funny, people in other languages will not. Only English people have commented on how funny the books are. Other people just don't. The translation doesn't work.
But that closes the circle probably. Laughing is perhaps the most authentic music, isn't it?
I think so, yeah. And people...
It's beyond words.
Yeah, people love... And you can't control it. Laughing in church. It's the worst thing that you can do when you're a kid, to giggle or laugh in church, but you can't stop it. You cannot control it. You can control...
The more serious things are, the more we laugh.
You can probably stop yourself from crying if you try hard enough, but laughter will always win. Thank God.
Perfect. Thank you very much. It was a pleasure.